The 2,500 sellout crowd here in Arena MK are awaiting these walk-ons, particularly Stephen's walk-on. They love a bit of titanium. Let's bring the players out now with John.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome back to the quarter-final stages of the Winmore World Masters, brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. Coming to you live on ITV Sport from the great city of Milton Keynes. Time to meet the players. From the Netherlands, a former UK Open champion, the winner of 6 PDC titles, a World Championship semi-finalist. Ladies and gentlemen, the Freeze, Danny Ladies and gentlemen from England, the 2024 Masters champion, the winner of 5 PDC titles, and the winner of the Lakeside. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the Bullet, Stephen Bunting!
Stephen's been in fine form in the World Series events at the start of this year, but he's really been tested in both matches here in Milton Keynes, where he lifted the Masters trophy on this very stage last year. Danny looking to try to overcome the Masters champ. Over to Alan Warren a little and Stuart Pike.
Yeah, Luke Humphries will be watching on, no doubt, as he goes off for a rest and some food and to chill for a few hours before he comes back to play the first semi-final against either Danny Noppert or Stephen Bunting. Noppert, as is his wont, as we've seen so many times, just creeping up on the blind side, has lost only 1 set so far, and been very, very impressive. But Noppert will know today that this partisan crowd will be fully behind this man, Stephen Bunting, who has been exceptional over the last few months. That World Championship semi-final, Luke Littler just too good for him, but yeah, he will of course be always known as the last ever winner of the old Masters on this stage 12 months ago. First of 4 sets to take on Humphreys in the semi-final.
Well, as you can hear, the crowd, Stephen Bunting, certainly one of the popular players in this era. Gets involved with everybody in the auditorium and on the social media. Great character. And as you say, Stuart, playing the darts of his life. Not just the World Series, you mentioned the World Championships. The Masters here 12 months ago, which got his first PDC major. And everything else in between as well. Danny Noppert is a solid performer. Former UK Open champion. Very tough cookie to beat.
Stephen Bunting, number 5 in the world, the best he's ever been in the PDC. If he wins this, a career high 4th in the world awaits Bunting. The man from St Helens will leapfrog Rob Cross. So there's an indication of how hard it's going to be. Noppert comes up on the rails at you. You may remember when he won the UK Open a couple of years ago on ITV4. Just sort of blindsided everybody on the way to the final and beat Michael Smith, and that's what he does. He's an exceptional player.
Yes, he almost goes under that radar, doesn't he? Which is strange when you think of the quality he has and the performances in some of the major events. Gets in his own little bubble, doesn't he? And just takes his time and gets on with it. Stephen a bit more fluency about his throw.
140. Danny, you require 130.
Options here. He's going to stay there and go for the ball, or we go for treble 18. I went for the treble 18, hoping that
90.
Bunting
Stephen,
doesn't take out 161 in this first leg.
Danny,
the gamble paid off. Noppert loves tops.
Game shot the first leg.
The 180 made all the difference. And Noppert strikes. It is the perfect start. Win the throw, win the throw for the ball, win the opening leg, and your opponent is already on the back foot a couple of minutes into the match.
Yeah, the 180 you mentioned, 14 darts, it only gives his opponent 12 darts at the board.
That was disappointing. The first dart was perfect there for Noppert for another couple.
60.
I think Bunting, the other thing that we need to talk about is also dealing with the weight of expectation. The pressure of the partisan crowd wherever he goes now being on his side and expecting him to win. And of course he wants to deliver, but it's just a little added extra, isn't it?
Yeah, thus far he's kind of dealing with it.
100.
As that pressure mounts, the further you get in the big events, semis, finals.
Well, it'll be a great addition to the Premier League, that's for sure.
Well, I think it was a no-brainer him getting in. I don't think anybody on planet Earth would argue with the decision of putting Stephen Bunting in the Premier League.
Not even Mike De Decker.
Controversial.
96.
Always divides opinion, the Premier League. And always will.
surely have to switch. That's just right across the treble 20 bed.
44. Stephen Mackay,
But no
144.
finish, so comfort zone at the moment for Bunting.
They go for bull with second dart here. Yeah, and then back up to the treble 20.
65.
Takes off the odd 5, leaves himself 80. The treble would have left double 10. Double top, actually. And Noppert will pressurise this 80 from Bunting.
100. Stephen Mackay at 80.
To level the opening set then. One dart.
60. Danny
And all of a
Mackay
sudden,
at 84.
Danny Noppert given the opportunity to really silence this crowd. Is it going to be a dart at the bull to win the set?
59. Stephen Mackay 20.
And that's off for Bunting. Oh yeah, he's going to have to move. That is awkward. That's a brilliant dart.
The second man.
Make
Stephen
no
Bunting.
mistake, that is a
Third,
fabulous
standing
dart
to
from
throw
Stephen
first,
Bunting.
game on.
Lifting it over the top of the blocker dart.
It wasn't just the positioning of that first dart, it was the angle as well, as you say, Stuart. It just shows you're in a good place,
134.
then you can adjust to that degree. Okay, Noppert on throw. Starts with a 2 treble visit,
140.
followed by Bunting. This set up for grabs.
Yeah, Noppert losing only one set in the tournament. 3-1 against Smith. Dominant 4-0 win over O'Connor. Bunting had to come from
134.
behind to beat Willie Ball in 3-2. And was comfortable enough in his 4-2 win over Peter Wright in the last 16. And that is perfect timing in this crucial leg to decide the first set.
He needed it as well. Noppert scoring in this leg on throw. Applies the maximum. Oh yes, unbelievable. That's 53 after 9.
Brilliant from Noppert. Absolutely brilliant.
145. Danny required 50.
What a leg! They both left finishes after 9. Noppert gets first crack for the set.
43.
The setup shot from Bunting put the pressure on. What an opportunity to take the opener against the throw.
Game shot.
What a well-go Bunting mantle.
Stephen
A
Bunting.
10-dart
Second set,
leg
first leg.
to
Stephen
take the
Bunting
opening
first.
set. Brilliant Bunting.
Well,
Game
outstanding scoring from both in that leg. Noppert left 53 after 9, Bunting 36. Noppert missed the chance.
10-dart leg. Wow.
100.
But in this best of 3 set format, matches are won and lost on less than that.
100.
Noppert responds with a third max.
Some good quality here from both players. The added bit of tension. He's staying there for the second. Well, here we go. We've already had one 9-darter. That was last night from Dimitri Vandenberg.
90. Danny
Noppert on the
141.
9. Vandenberg hit the golden moment on Saturday night.
$65. $100. Danny requires 76.
Leaves a finish just in case.
Great leg from Noppert. But remember, he missed 2 darts to win the first set. He missed again.
36.
This could be another
Saving required
massive
115.
moment. With Bunting, eyes up, 1-1-5. Brilliant till he tops.
75.
I was just about to say,
Danny required
I can't
40.
believe he's gone that way. And then he hits the bullseye and misses tops. Not conventional.
There's the guide.
Game
There's the
shot
dart.
in
And
the first
Noppert
leg.
breaks at the start
Danny
of set
Noppert.
2. All the fun of the
Second
fair.
leg is Danny
5-1
to
18. We've had a 10
Game
darter
on.
from Bunting. Nearly a spectacular 25 bull tops finish from Bunting. 6 perfect darts from Noppert. And we've only had 4 legs.
Hey, warming up. This is what we love.
134.
Assured of quality with the stars on the hockey. Got 3 other quarterfinals to come. Sorry, 2 other quarterfinals to
43.
come. This one, the second of the day.
Yeah, Luke Littler taking on Johnny Clayton. The winner of that will play Dimitri Vandenberg or Nathan Aspinall in the
100.
second semi-final on Sunday night here at Stadium NK. What a 4 days it's been. The new World Masters ranking tournament,
100.
best of 3 legs per set, and it's been a big hit.
100%.
97.
The players have taken to it really well, because that was a slight worry concern, if you want to call it that. Having most of them never played the best of 3 leg sets. Now Bunting gets his second max,
Danny required
the
170.
6th of the match so far.
Chance for Bunting here to strike back. Another one of those would be a beauty.
98. Danny required 112.
Noppert looking at 112 to level the match.
And it's that danger zone again in the set. When
88.
you're broken, then you're throwing for the set.
80.
All of a sudden you could lose it, and then your opponent is throwing for the set. That's how quickly it changes. 2 darts. This is the 10s, and this is
75.
the double 5.
Danny required 24.
Now this time it's Bunting who blows it. Well, that's a perfect guide.
Game shot
And
the
Noppert
second set.
capitalises on
Danny
it.
Noppert.
It's the buts, the coulds and shoulds. That's what happens in a best of 3 set. Bunting missing 2 darts, and he would have thrown for the set. You've got to say it's about right. Brilliant game of darts, quarter-final of the World Masters, and Noppert and Bunting are locked at 1 set apiece. Quarter-final afternoon, the Winmar World Masters, Danny Noppert levelling the match at 1 set apiece, both averaging nigh on 100, and it's been really, really good entertainment. 6 perfect darts from Noppert, a 10 darter from Bunting to win the set, 180s galore. And if you are just joining us, a reminder that in the first quarter-final, the world number 1 Luke Humphries breezed past the Aussie Damon Heta 4 sets to 1, and Humphries will play the winner of this match.
I think you're exactly right, with the 1-1 scoreline being
First leg, it's Danny to throw first.
fair
Game on.
reflection.
Last time they played, by the way, in a big TV event, Grand Slam 2023, last 16. Comfortable win for Bunting by 10
100.
legs to 4. Yeah, the chance to claim that
140.
place in the elite top 4 in the world. Deserves it on merit, simply because he is one of the best 4 players in the world at the moment.
Yeah, it's never going to be a false ranking, is it?
84.
There's so many tournaments now. If you get in that top 4,
Yeah, the UK Open, all the fun of the fair
140.
coming up at the end of the month. Noppert a winner. Vandenberg, the defending champ, coming up later on this afternoon.
58. Stephen require 100.
against the throw here. Not going to finish
40.
in this visit.
That wasn't in the script, that visit from Stephen Bunting, was it?
Just threw him slightly, didn't he? Not just hitting the treble 5, but the angle, so he had to move.
140.
Should have been a little bit easier, this. However, still should have 2 darts at the double to break throw.
50.
That all came from making a
Danny
mess
required 36.
of 100. So he's had 5 darts from 100 and not taken out the leg. Noppert here to win 3 on the spin.
Game shot on the first leg.
And all of a sudden,
Danny Noppert. Second leg is Stevens to throw first. Game on.
he hits the front, but what a chance there for Bunting to break again and to throw for the set.
85.
Yeah, just sloppy at the end there. Denying him probably more chances than he should have had.
$100.
Just go to show, doesn't it, how one loose dart can affect it so significantly. Needing 100, big favourite to win the leg,
60.
break the throw, and all of a sudden it had gone.
It's about keeping your composure and focus straight after, because you can
86.
just lose your thought process for a few minutes and it can affect the next 2 or 3 legs. But he seems to have shaken it off already.
134.
Good scoring here on throw.
$77.
But as we've seen, Danny Noppert is a terrific dart
58.
player. For him, it's all about shutting out the noise surrounding Bunting and doing his job. And he's doing okay.
140. Stephen, you require 164.
Big pressure on Bunting here with Noppert poised to take set 3.
This needs 2 treble 19s for the sequence. Had to move over, couldn't quite get that
96.
angle.
Danny, you require 98.
To strike a big blow in this quarter-final.
Treble 18 gets it. Double 12.
Game shot on the third set.
Brilliant. Noppert
Danny
has won
Noppert.
4 straight legs.
Full set first leg.
And
Stevens
with
to
that,
throw
takes a
first.
2
Game
sets
on.
to 1 lead. He's also taken the darts away from Bunting, and the Dutchman is just looking more likely
100.
at the moment, you would say. Big set for Stephen Bunting.
Yes, a couple of opportunities missed, as we've noted. Both players averaging 97, so there isn't that much between them.
45.
But at the crucial points, Danny Noppert has just managed to hold it together just that little bit more.
125.
Luke Littler on the way against Johnny Clayton,
100.
followed by Dimitri van den Berg against Nathan Aspinall. Luke Humphreys already a winner. Will it be Bunting or Noppert he'll be facing in the semi-finals?
140. Ceiling require 136.
There's a bit of time here. Can finish it with double 8 for a 136, but will return. I think in his mindset, he wanted to hit that so he can move directly onto the next leg with a lot of positivity.
Just in case.
180.
Fifth 180. The 180 did the trick for Noppert.
Danny, you require 80.
He's missed 11 big darts at double Bunting. Noppert, one dart to make it 5 straight legs.
Game shot.
And he only
first
needs
leg.
one dart.
Danny
That was
Noppert.
outstanding from Noppert.
Second leg is Danny to throw first.
Perfect example
Game on.
why you should never ever give up a leg, despite the fact that it looks a hopeless cause, like it did then. But a 180, your opponent makes an error, well, makes 3 mistakes.
77.
Great stuff, Noppert.
Yes, he was such a long way ahead, wasn't he? 136, just missed double 8. Turned around and came to the board, heard the max.
134.
Those 3 darts. But when things are going your way, you're confident and focused. You have that one dart at the double. When you're in that zone, they go in.
$100.
One leg away from a 3-1 lead.
100.
Well, we'll see what Bunting's got left in the tank, won't we?
Should go over to the 18s with the last
58.
one. So a troubleless visit, so an opportunity in this leg for Bunting against the throw. If he can take this, he will then throw for the set.
100.
With a terrific dart from Noppert to make sure he leaves himself on the finish. 167 Bunting.
99.
Good response this
Danny
from Bunting.
Require
A leg he
170.
simply has to win, you feel.
Oh, what a good marker that is, Stuart. Oh, he fancied that one. The marking right in the middle, just up,
98.
was perfect
Stephen
for his
requires
throw.
68.
Bunting's been missing far too many doubles in this quarter-final. Can't afford to miss this one.
48.
Noppert,
Danny requires 72.
4, set 4.
Great first.
Game
Not
shot.
a
the
bad
fourth set.
second.
Danny
Well,
Noppert.
this has been absolutely astonishing from Danny Noppert. Too many missed doubles from Stephen Bunting. And the Dutchman closing at the break. 3-1 ahead.
It's all about the missed opportunities from Stephen Bunting. Another missed dart at double, that 12 in all. I think Danny Noppert, if I'm not mistaken, has hit double 12 every time he's left it. And after losing the opening set, Danny Noppert has reeled off 6 consecutive legs. And he leads by 3 sets to 1, and he has the darts now for a place in the semi-finals of the World Masters.
He actually had darts to win that first set as well.
This set, first leg, it's Danny to throw first. Game on.
Bunting coming back and taking it in 10. So great response from Danny Noppert. He said his quality. He's showing his
57.
quality.
I mean, the way that Bunting's been playing, Alan, the missed doubles are just totally out of character.
Well,
Could well just be a bad day at the office.
It is, yeah. I mean, it happens
140.
occasionally, and if you do miss them early on in the match, that can drag on through the match. It's the players who win tournaments, they seem to be able to dissolve that thought in their thought process and just get on with it.
Well, his scoring has been good. It's been very decent. Still averaging 99 despite those 12 missed darts and a double.
100.
2 out of 14.
Loving the darts. That was fantastic earlier, seeing the 2 young lads
58.
on stage in the JDC Super 16s. 3 ton plus finishes, incredible it was. Our sport is in good hands.
108.
Boy, did he need that. What a response from Bunting. A third 180 on a possible 11 darter to break.
There's no doubt in my mind he's giving himself a good scene to, talking to in that back room at the break. Just a setup required here.
49.
Remember, Danny Noppert through first in this set.
Well, quite simply for Bunting, there's no going back, is there? You have to come from behind in the first round, you may remember,
32.
to beat Willie Borland.
Yeah, he's had some quality, but this tournament for him as he hits double 16 has been more of a dragging himself through the tournament, through the matches.
Game on.
He hasn't been at his utmost best. He's been pretty good, let's be fair.
Would you believe that's the first double that Bunting has hit after 11 consecutive misses.
Wow.
You can't keep Noppert down for long.
Well, certainly a big leg from Stephen Bunting here, and he needs it, because if he loses the throw here, Danny Noppert will be throwing for the match in the next one.
58.
So a bit of pressure, not much in the scoring. Bunting should get there first, but as we've seen, he's struggled on the doubles. He's not struggling on the trebles. It's number 4 maximums.
Not finished
93.
yet
Stephen require
on
87.
another potential 11 darter.
Has to go 20 ball here. Noppert on a finish.
62.
Well, he could have taken the gamble
170.
with Noppert back on 170. Decided he couldn't afford to. Maybe with good reason.
It's difficult to analyse that in this day and age, because every player is capable of taking out the big shot. This is to get another set back.
Awkward.
Game
Really good. That's really good. And Bunting is back in business. Literally had to throw that through the flight of the first dart.
Game on.
Yes, very confident throw there, especially after the few sets on the spin. Well, 3 of them where he missed a hatful.
100.
The match deserves a final set. Let's see.
24.
Danny Noppert's worst visit of the entire match. Here comes Bunting again.
140.
It's strange as well, as you mentioned, if Bunting can get in the top 4, for the first time for a long time, 3 out of the 4 players will be English.
83.
Back upstairs. Oh, great
131.
dart.
He's just found something extra here, hasn't he?
Just be more positive, I think.
60.
He obviously
Stephen
knows the
Required
game was there, and like we said, the
130.
scoring's been good. All he needed to do was tidy up on the finishing. Big 20 to leave double 16. Danny Noppert way back.
118.
A little bit too high, but still should be okay.
Didn't need to leave 12 for sure, but look how far he is ahead.
96. Stephen
Could even
Required
split it if he
12.
wanted.
Game
Didn't need
shot.
to.
Stephen Bunting.
After
Second leg
losing
standing
6
to throw
consecutive
first.
legs,
Game on.
Bunting's won 3 on the spin. Now, for the first time really, you would say in the match,
121.
looking so confident, Noppert under a little bit of pressure.
Yes, his scoring's just started to let him down a little bit. He's not getting the opportunities
60.
at the doubles or big finishes. Bunting's gone up a gear. Certainly, well, talk about swings and roundabouts. We're in the perfect place, Milton Keynes, but
58.
Bunting has responded beautifully. Despite still being behind, he looks like the favourite from here.
140.
Is it number 7?
121.
Bunting's still in business here to wrap up this 6th set.
He is, and from Noppert's point of view, even if he loses his
100.
set, he has to take this leg for me, because you don't want to be going into that last set when you've lost 4 legs on the spin. So dig deep here, try and hold throw, see what happens in the 3rd leg.
177.
If you win it, great.
Wow.
Well, great response there. And you say earlier, he's not missed double 12.
I always said, I think that sometimes that 177 to leave
60.
24 is better
Danny
than
Required
180
24.
to leave 40 from a 220 shot. And Noppert's double 12, first time he's missed it, I think.
Game shot.
Right in the same
leg.
place that
Danny
Stephen
Noppert.
Bunting won the first
Third,
leg
Stephen to
of
throw
this set
first.
on double 6.
Game on.
So now, 1 leg away, Danny Noppert, or can Stephen Bunting force a deciding set?
140.
Well, the way he's scoring at this moment in time, he's going to be the favourite, obviously. But Noppert, after taking that leg, after losing the 3 previous ones,
100.
maybe a bit more positive in this last knockings of this quarter-final.
96.
Hanging on to Bunting's coattails in this crucial leg.
95.
Leaves the 170. That's a good first dart from Noppert. May go to 18s here. The reason being, if he'd have been a single, it wouldn't have been a finish.
Fantastic from Noppert.
I think that was worth a gamble with the angle and the way the two darts were in
Maybe
the
so,
top 20.
just to make Bunting blink, possibly. Now, left 40 after 12 in a leg he has to win to stay in the match. Magnificent, but this will be something extra special. So back comes Stephen Bunting from 3 sets to 1 down to take us the distance in this second quarter final.
Oh, both players responding beautifully. Both leave the double after 4 visits, 12 darts. But it's Bunting, first to it, and he takes it to a last set decider.
7th and final set, first leg, it's Danny to throw first. Game on.
So it should be. It deserves to go the distance.
60.
No, only 60 from Noppert. He won 6 straight legs. Bunting, well, he did look down and out because he was playing so poorly, but at that second break after 4 sets, he must have given himself a right talking to, because he's come out and won 4 out of the last 5 legs to take us to this situation.
81.
Every leg crucial from this point. The players know it as well. The pressure in the first one is on Noppert. We're throwing first.
Noppert.
140.
That'll do for him, though.
Well, he was almost a ton behind. He needed it big time.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, a chance for Bunting. Not happy, you can see the Dutchman.
100.
Needs a finish.
This is good stuff, this, Stuart. Really good stuff. Quality. We've had some drama. Both players have had high points and low. And there's another max for Danny Noppert. A magnificent 7.
I've got to say, that's one of the best shots we've seen in this match. Under pressure, he needed to produce. Finds the maximum to leave tops. And asks Bunting to nail a 161. He has a chance. Well, that would have been the shot of the game. That might have been the game if he'd taken that out.
Wow. What an effort from Stephen Bunting, but Danny Noppert steps in and takes tops on throw.
Second leg is Stephen to throw first. Game on.
He's in the front seat. Pressure now on Bunting.
A couple of millimetres away from arguably the shot of the entire tournament.
Level pegging in this set, in this leg rather. Noppert held throw. Bunting has to hold throw.
140.
This is good.
Yeah, look at that. 264 each.
Is this a slip from Bunting?
43.
Is that the moment that the tide turns in Danny Noppert's favour?
Needs a trouble to take the advantage. He gets it. At this stage, that's good.
Real tension.
At this stage, this is brilliant.
139. Danny
Again,
Maguire,
for me, he might have been better
164.
staying there because there's a lot of room.
All about the setup now. Oh, another slip there.
80.
Good last one though.
Stephen Maguire, 82.
Hanging about, just in case.
To take this quarter-final to a one-leg shootout. Wow. And he's done just that. We are going all the way. They've been playing on the stage for over 40, nearly 45 minutes.
Game on.
It's one leg of darts for a place in the World Masters quarter-final to take on Luke Humphries.
An absolute tip of the hat to both players for the performance so far in this intriguing quarter-final. It's been brilliant all the way through. Some drama, some missed doubles, some real quality. All down to this.
Before.
Yeah.
Had a last leg shootout and beating William Borland. Is he going to come up with some magic?
Oh, look at this.
Noppert, this would be amazing.
140.
Yeah, but he quite rightly celebrates. Big visit. What's Bunting got? One leg for a place in the semi-finals.
Can't find the angle. Oh, what a good last dart that was. And the response from Bunting there shows exactly what it meant.
Noppert will have to switch.
57.
Only 57.
Wow. Bunting in the box seat here, Stuart.
Fantastic drama. Oh, that may well have been in.
120.
What a response though from Bunting to leave 1-4-1. Noppert needs a 140.
Especially with that fall out there. Oh, brilliant.
140.
The response there from Noppert, Stuart.
1-4-1, Stephen Bunting.
They're both giving it all.
Stephen Maguire,
Some repairs
141.
from Bunting. And that dart that fell out of the board. What a match.
Danny Maguire,
104 for the win.
It's okay. Treble 19. Treble 19 and leave double 16. He gets it. Double 16.
That was for the match. And Stephen Bunting, who was 3 sets to 1 down,
Stephen Maguire, 41.
has the chance to complete another incredible fight back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's the doubles that have let Bunting down. 7 out of 26. 2 clear darts. He's put his darts in his pockets. He expects these to be winning darts for Danny Noppert. And they are. Danny Noppert missed the match start. He survived 2 misses from Stephen Bunting and then took his next opportunity. What a fabulous quarter-final. Bunting missed too many big doubles at key times. And right at the end, he missed 2 that cost him the match. But take nothing away from Danny Noppert. And he is through to a semi-final showdown with Luke Humphries.